girl. I'm like, is my microphone on? Girl, I am so, it's like, I'm so sick of this. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. I have no idea. Let me just put Pisces, Aquarius, and okay. I'm gonna continue. It is what it is. Anywho, um, okay, boo, not a problem. Sorry, somebody was calling me. Let me put my phone do not disturb. Okay, sorry about that. Could you guys hear me? You're good? Okay, thank you, babes. Hey, Lauren. Hey, love. Hey, Crystal. You know, YouTube did its thing again where it's just like, bye. And then I can't even get back on that live. So it is what it is. So Capricorn, again, some of you guys may have someone that you're hanging out with, someone that you are in a situationship with. This could be a friend, but I feel like you want more from this person. Some of you guys may be withholding the sexual energy back from whoever this is, because I feel like between you and this person, I don't know, this could be you that this person feels like that about, or this could be this person feeling this way towards you. I feel like for some of you, you want more out of the situation. Some of you guys may just want to go out a little bit more. It gives me like withholding someone from sex, because it feels like that's all they want. This person is showing up as a distorted masculine, distorted feminine. This person likes attention. This person may have a very possessive, dominant kind of energy towards them, but it's almost like Ace of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords. Like this is all sexual. All right. I feel like you want some kind of breakthrough. Your intuition is telling you with the Five of Pentacles is better off to kind of leave this out and, you know, leave this person out in the cold, abandon the situation, you know, Two of Pentacles. But I feel like you're going back and forth about it. All right. Tell me more. Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength. I'm going to be honest. I see you kind of holding your standards. I see you holding on to your integrity. I see you holding on to your integrity, to your values, and I feel like you're gonna end this whatever this situationship is with this person. Ten of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength. I see you holding back from this person this weekend, because I feel like what is this person's true blue intentions with the Capricorn? Four of Wands, King of Cups, Two of Swords. See, they're at some kind of crossroads, or not crossroads. There are some kind of like at a stalemate about committing. Four of Wands. For some of you, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Nine of Swords. The fact that the relationship portion or the commitment, the marriage is what gets them stressed. All right, or they feel anxious about it. Seven of Cups, King of Wands, and a Page of Pentacles. And I do feel like this person wants, they love attention. They love attention. All right. And I feel like this person wants to kind of mingle and, you know, talk to other people. They want to be like a free spirit kind of person here. The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You guys do have new love, though. This could be a Taurus. This could be an earth sign like yourself. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Empress. For some of you, this person is, you already know who this person is, this new love. But I feel like you kind of want what you want, all right? Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. Some of you guys may be waiting for this person to kind of do right by you, all right? So I don't know if this is a situationship or this is something like on and off, but I feel like you want something more from someone and they're like stuck, all right? I don't know, they're making you wait. They're giving you excuses. And this is someone that is also very possessive, very jealous. So that's like the audacity. Again, for those of you that feel like, you know, whenever I discuss my vulnerabilities, Seven of Wands in reverse is like being vulnerable. There is some kind of argument. So this could be the energy of, you know, I just kind of want to talk about us. Where do I stand? This person finds it like to be combative. You know, they find it to be conflict. It's like you can't talk about plans moving forward with whoever this is, because that to them would probably become a fight, or they just don't, they're not okay with that kind of conversation, if you know what I mean. Hey, JC. Hey, love. You're too powerful for YouTube. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. It's just so frustrating. All right. Sagittarius. For the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hey, Geraldine. Hey, Marisol. For the Sagittarius, by the way, we're going backwards. So I did Pisces, I did Aquarius in the other video, I did half a Capricorn in the other video. I finished Capricorn here, and now we're on Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the next 48 hours this weekend looking like for the Sag? Okay, the Fool, the Hangman, and the Star. You have Aquarius energy, Pisces, Aquarius energy again. Page of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. That's you. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, the Fool and the Tower, Page of Cups. What's the Tower? Five of Wands. Hangman and the Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. The Star and the Knight of Swords, the Devil. Capricorn energy, Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So there's conflict here between you and someone. All right, there was a tower moment. I feel like this tower moment probably already happened. What I see, this person is trying to take a leap of faith towards you to apologize. Again, energies could be reversed. I don't know if this is a love situation with the King of Swords. The Queen of Wands is not showing me a match. For some of you, it's just because maybe you're at odds with this person. With the King of Swords, maybe that's your energy right now. Kind of being in your defensive, very logical. But there is someone that is like a forcer. This person does not want to give up. With the Devil and the Knight of Swords, they're coming towards you and they're not taking no for an answer. This is someone that, you know, they'll fuck up and it's like they don't even give you a moment to breathe or anything. This is that kind of energy. And I feel like with the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands. What's the Five of Pentacles? Three of Wands. I feel like you want to, it's like you're having some kind of shift in perception and you want to leave this person out where they are, okay, out in the cold. You want to not even respond. It's like some kind of stalemate energy. But why is the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Two of Swords? I don't know. For some of you, this person is very like a forcer. I'm not sure who this person is to you, but with the Devil and Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Now I keep looking up because I'm like, okay, is it gone again? King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person can be very jealous also. You guys hear me? You guys hear me? Yes. I literally want to cry. I do. I want to cry. Like, who the fuck is hating on me this hard? Like, really? Okay. I'm not sure where I left off, but I feel like whoever this person is, for some of you, this is love. This is definitely somebody that, is very jealous. They could be very possessive and they're like a forcer. It's like they're not going to take no for an answer. And I feel like, I don't know, some of you guys may feel a bit scared of this person. They're showing up very like forceful, okay? They're showing up like you feel kind of trapped to the situation. And I feel like you're recognizing that you need change. So I see communication. I see you entertaining the communication, but you're very logical. You're very matter of fact. Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys may end up working things out with whoever this is. Why are they showing up like this? The Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. This person is so cocky. For some of you, they feel like they're God's gift to men, God's gift to women. All right, Five of Swords, the Death, Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This person, I don't know. It feels like they have something over you, Sag. I'm not sure who this person is to you, but I see you kind of reconciling with them. Even though with the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, they bring you a lot of confusion and pain. And again, with the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, they're trying to push the situation on you. For some of you, this person could be very financially well off and they feel like, you know, why wouldn't you give them another chance? The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? I don't like this person. The Strength and the Two of Swords. I don't know what you guys are dealing with or who you're dealing with, Sag, but this does not feel or look healthy at all. It feels like you don't know how to get away from whoever this person is. And you and this person had recently like or there was some kind of, I don't know if this was a recent tower moment, a recent fight, a recent dispute. Okay, this may not be for everyone. I'm just gonna do another spread for you guys because this was a bit weird. Like the messages has been very specific. Anything else for the Sag? Anything else for the Sag in the next 48 hours? See, Knight of Wands and the Emperor. This person is very like demanding. Anything else for the Sagittarius this weekend? Next 48. 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. There's some kind of breadcrumbing energy here. I'm going to be honest. Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands. This is not healthy. This is definitely someone that keeps you in your head. This is definitely someone that keeps you in some kind of like mental resistance. This is someone that keeps you... I don't know, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, overthinking. This person is not healthy for your energy whatsoever. 3 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. And this person doesn't want to see you go towards anyone else. For some of you, this could be a friend. You may feel like, you know, whoever this friend is, they may, I don't know, this is some weird ass energy. I don't even know how else to flip this. The Strength and the 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You know, this person brings drama to your life, Sag. Ace of Swords and 8 of Cups. I feel like that's your advice. Your advice is that there's some kind of telltale, like if you guys escape the situation, Ace of Swords and the 8 of Cups, keep going that way. Because this is not healthy at all. All right? And you guys literally probably escaped someone here, like a psycho, I don't know. What's the 7 of Swords? The World, the King of Swords. This is definitely for some of you an ex. This is definitely someone that you caught doing something they weren't supposed to do. This may be for someone. There could be an energy where somebody could have done something to your car before. Okay? And not decorated in the way you'd want it. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Hi, Dorian. Hey, love. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the Scorpio, what's the next 48 hours looking like for the Scorpio? What's the weekend looking like for the Scorpio? 8 of Wands. The Lovers and the 9 of Wands. Okay, Gemini energy. Knight of Swords and a Knight of Cups in reverse. 8 of Wands, Magician, Gemini energy, heavy Gemini. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the Sun, Leo energy, 4 of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be a liar. All right, 10 of Swords. All right, what's the Magician? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's like playing with somebody's emotions here. There could be a situation where someone is trying to like flip your words or say something that like, oh, but you said this and you really didn't. There's a liar here. Lovers and the 2 of Wands, Devil, Capricorn energy. What is all this energy today? What's the 2 of Wands? The Fool, the 9 of Wands, and the Sun, the Chariot, Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. See, somebody's feeding you some kind of bullshit. I'm going to be honest. Somebody's feeding you some kind of lie. This could be around money, okay? This could be so many things. But there is some kind of unhealthy relationship. And I feel like this person is trying to... The World, what's the Magician? 9 of Pentacles. This could be around finances. I'm just not sure who the hell this is. Somebody could be trying to scam you, but it feels like someone that you know. It's not like one of those phone calls. I'm gonna be honest. The Devil and the Lovers. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Five of Swords. The Strength. Somebody's trying to come back into your energy after like a fallout. But it's the way they're doing it is very like manipulative. They're going to tell you anything that you may want to hear because they're trying to hold on to you. With the Chariot and the Sun, this person may even like, I don't know, there's some kind of manipulation with like gifting, like it's almost feels like bribery, like gifting you something, or hey, let's go out here. It's like forget whatever it is that happened. Let's just move on from this. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're withholding some kind of truth though. What is this about? The Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Star. The King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Hangman? The Eight of Cups. Somebody wants to shift your perception on leaving them, or they want to shift your perception about healing something with them. King and the Queen of Pentacles, it could definitely be a couple here. King of Cups, the Emperor, but this person knows how to sweet talk you. This person knows how to finesse. They're a crime. Okay. Could you guys hear me? Whew. Pray for my strength and patience, please. Because if this happens again, I'm not coming back on for today. Because it happened again, but I was able to come back on this feed. Okay. I'm just saying, guys. I love you guys, but this shit is frustrating beyond. Anywho, I don't know what you guys heard last. Let me see. Let me go back to the video. Them, or they want to shift your perception about healing something with them. King and the Queen of Pentacles, it could definitely be a couple here. King of Cups, the Emperor, but this person knows how to sweet talk you. This person knows how to finesse. They're a okay. You were right. Thank you, Natasha. So this person is definitely a chronic liar. They know how to sweet talk. They know how to butter you up, that kind of energy, or so they think. Okay, and they're going to tell you anything that they want, or this is their personality. For some of you, again, with the King and the Queen of Pentacles, this is a marriage or someone that you're committed to. With the Seven of Cups, though, Queen of Wands, there's many outside energies here. You got the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. I think I saw the King of Swords. This could be gossip, too. I'm going to be honest with you. This could also be gossip. Somebody could be like, there's some kind of outside influence in a dynamic, in a relationship. What's the advice here? What's the advice? High Priestess in reverse. The Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. High Priestess in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Oh, what's the King of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse? Five of Wands. The Two of Cups. Okay. I see where this is going. All right. This could be a situation because you do have the Page of Swords and the Emperor. Some of you guys may have found out that somebody could be married, or if you're in the marriage, you're in the commitment. This could be that this person have other options. I don't know how you found out, because with the Page of Swords and the Emperor, this could be like, I don't know, where you some kind of news came to you some way, somehow. With the High Priestess in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, I don't know if you didn't follow your intuition, but what it's telling me here is like Devil and the Five of Swords. There's outside interference with the Five of Wands. Somebody was trying to keep something a secret, but now the cat is out the bag, right? High Priestess in reverse. Somebody was trying to keep a secret, but now it's out. Two of Cups. So whoever this person is, this could definitely, I mean, obviously this person is trying to come back in now, kind of telling you what you want to hear, lies, but they're literally lies. Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups is trying to keep some kind of illusion to keep you stuck. Interesting. The energies are weird today, like weird. These energies have been so specific. I don't even know if I've gotten like a good reading. This has been freaking negative. And you see how I'm trying to be here, like I'm not trying to be on here this long because obviously YouTube keeps kicking me out. So I'm trying to get as much as I can out. Anything else? Who is this? A Scorpio? Anything else for the Scorpio? This is for the next 48 out, next 48 hours. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Death. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Again, is the same thing. What's the Sun? The Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody has an option. Somebody has a wife. You're the wife. Somebody has a side piece. Something was revealed here. Three of Pentacles and a Four of Swords, Page of Cups. What's the Four of Swords? The Page of Pentacles, the Temperance. Somebody wants to heal something because they're still trying to hold on to you. However, Two of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands. Somebody is still juggling. Somebody's still Two of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor. There it goes. The Ten of Cups. Somebody wants their cake and eat it. That's what this is. So the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups, they're going to try to tell you what you want to hear. Okay, Eight of Cups, for you not to walk away. The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, for you not to go towards someone else. But Death and the Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. See, somebody was already, it was like 2 steps ahead. Somebody was definitely spying. Somebody was definitely, I don't know. They okay. YouTube did it again. We're going to keep going. But they let me get back on live, on this live. All right, Libra. Libra. I don't know if I'm going to end up probably deleting these. I'm sorry, guys, but these I don't know. I'm going to probably end up deleting these 2 videos because they keep getting disrupted. I'm so sorry. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the weekend looking like for the Libra? What's the weekend looking like for the Libras? The next 48 hours. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Some of you guys may be working overtime. Nine of Cups, the Chariot. I'm trying, babes. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Seven of Pentacles. I just know that people are going to be complaining like, why your messages are like that? You know, why do they keep coming out? I didn't hear all that. Where's this Four of Wands? Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay. We got fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Aquarius energy, Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, let's see. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, the World, and the Three of Cups, Five of Cups. Why? The Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Hangman. Who are you meeting up with this weekend? Soulmate energy? You could be meeting up with someone. Two of Swords. But somebody is at a crossroads between someone else. I'm just not sure where you guys are at, Libra. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's the Two of Swords? The Tower and the Hierophant. You guys could be meeting someone or linking up with a friend. It doesn't have to be a lover. You have a soulmate here. This could be a soulmate friendship. Somebody could be going through a divorce or going through kind of like a rocky moment with their person. I'm just hoping they're not rebounding with you. All right. I feel like somebody, it's like you're meeting up with someone, you're having a good time, but whoever this person is, they're going through some kind of sadness. Okay. I feel like Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, Strength, the Moon. Be careful if this is like someone that you're, I mean, if I don't know if you care if you're dating this person, but whoever this person is, this could be like a rebound. Now, if this is a friendship, this is someone that's relying on you to kind of help you heal, right? This could be someone that's kind of pouring out their heart to you if this is a friendship. For those of you that you're dating someone, this person could be going through a tower moment. So I don't know if you're okay with that since it's kind of fresh, but if this is definitely someone that you've been seeing for a while and you see here with the Two of Swords, they're still at some kind of stalemate with you, like things haven't really gone off. This is a indicator. All right, because somebody here could be going through a divorce, some kind of sadness, okay? And I feel like you're hanging out with whoever this is. There's like some kind of energy exchange here. And with the Knight of Wands, Four Swords, see, it feels like, again, if this is not a friendship, it feels almost like a rebound. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They're coming towards you like to try to have you like heal or distract them from something. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Be careful. For those of you that this resonate with you, this could lead to conflict. Okay, this could be a situation where you end up like liking this person or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're ghosting you because they went back to the other situation. There's still some Five of Swords interference. Okay, your telltale sign is going to definitely be, first of all, be logical about this. All right, don't go in pouring out your heart. Don't go in with expectations. If you feel that kind of vibe with the Four of Pentacles, then you need to hold back. All right, if you feel that kind of vibe, if they're always talking about their ex, if they're talking about they just recently went through a divorce, that kind of energy, all right, be smart about it, because with the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups, this may end up in disappointment. Yeah, see, Ten of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Swords, death, the devil. Whoever this person is, they may end up sneaking back over there, okay, there's like a rebirth or something. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I feel like regardless if they're not going to go back, they're just not in a place to date. They're not in a place to give you anything. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are we going to settle when you got the Emperor anyways here, Judgment, Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Star? It's just a little more weight. So yeah, if the dating pool is shitty, it's okay. We should be thankful that the divine is showing us these things, right? Rather than us falling Google Gaga over somebody that ain't going to give a shit. Look at it that way. You're networking. You're networking. I know it could be frustrating, but take it as networking. This is when you start realize what you're going to accept, what you want in a person, and what you don't. Virgo. Virgo. Sun, moon, and rising. What's the next 48 hours looking like for the Virgos? The next 48 for the Virgos. Yeah, just shift your perception. Virgos. Next 48, the weekend. The Justice, Libra energy. The Two of Wands. Too many. The Six of Wands. The Chariot. Wow, some of you guys have some kind of like accomplishment here. Some of you guys could have recently graduated, gotten promoted. Page of Pentacles, gotten a raise. All right, Justice. You got Cancer energy, the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Tower. What in the world? Justice and the Hangman, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Justice, and the Hangman, the World. Do you want to make something right with someone, Virgo? Leo energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Money is going to be looking good, okay? That's one thing for sure. What's the Tower? Scorpio energy, Seven of Swords. What's the shift in perception? The Star, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys there's a realization that's coming in. Something is being announced. Something is coming out to light. What's coming out to light? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, what does it have to do with the Virgo? The Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Disappointment, Three of Wands. Yeah. Some of you guys were waiting for like more investment from someone. Some of you guys could have been, damn, this seems very familiar to, what was that? Libra. Libra's energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. You do have it here, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you guys were expecting something more from someone. Some of you guys were maybe dating somebody, or you were investing in someone. And I feel like there's investment here, you know, months, years, whatever this is. There could be with the King of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. That always gives me finding something out about this person. Now, how are they finding this out? The Temperance, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups. Some of you guys, this could be contact from someone else. You could be seeing this, but it's almost an energy with the King of Swords. When I clarified, it's like somebody could be reconciling with someone. This could be like interference, or somebody can't move forward because there's someone else involved, an ex. All right, this could be a baby mama. Somebody may, you may start realizing somebody's non-committal for that reason. Yes, I did go backwards. Um, And it's almost like now you're left stuck here. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Tower, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys were trying to avoid a Tower moment, but this is inevitable. The Divine is trying to show you something about whoever this is. Tell me about this person. The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. They can be going back to an ex or a commitment. With the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, a marriage. All right. And so how is the, yeah, so there's some kind of disappointment. I already pulled that. There's some kind of disappointment in this love situation. With the Ace of Cups, this could be someone that you were just dating. This could be someone that, you know, there was some kind of high expectation. You really liked whoever this was. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups. Some of you guys could have you saw yourself probably heading towards a long-term commitment. Some of you guys could have felt like, damn, you know, I have this strong pull. I have this nice energy with whoever this is. We have like some kind of, you know, spiritual connection here. But there's some kind of disappointment from whoever this is. I don't know if their heart still belongs to someone else. That could be that energy too. Hey Liz, hey Alexis, hey NN. I'm going to apologize again if my energy is kind of off today, but you see what's been going on with my with YouTube. All right, Leo. I'll make it up to you guys. Leo. Sun, moon, and rising. What's the next 48 hours looking like for the Leos? What is the weekend looking like for the Leos? The Empress. The Justice wanted to come out in reverse. Heavy Libra energy, Taurus energy. Thank you, Alexis. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, Knight of Wands. And the Magician, Gemini energy. Empress. Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to let your guards down with someone this weekend. Ace of Wands. You may be dropping them panties too with them draws. I'm going to tell you that much. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Some of you guys, this could be pregnancy, okay? I'm not sure if this is a predictive or you're going to be finding out that this is pregnancy. For some of you that have been abstinent, this could definitely be a prediction, okay? A Justice and a Knight of Cups, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be making amends with somebody. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Seven of Wands in reverse, and a King of Cups, Two of Cups. I feel like you're becoming vulnerable, or you're letting your guard down. Seven of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups, yeah. You're the side that you're going to be leaving out in the cold is that logical side, okay? That rugged side, that I don't care about you side. Here you are, all weak in the knees, all right? Knight of Wands and the Hermit, yeah, Judgment. There's somebody coming back towards you to sweep you off your feet. I feel like with the Hermit, this could have been like a no contact kind of situation. What's the Hermit? Virgo energy, Seven of Cups. I feel like both of you guys were like thinking about each other, okay? You could have been manifesting each other. Magician and the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, Temperance. There's a balance here. Who is this to the Leos? The Moon, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. The Moon, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Strength. Why is the Seven of Swords? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and a Six of Swords. Five of Wands. King of Pentacles, the Fool. This could have been a relationship. I have the same sex situation here too, so that may resonate. So there's some kind of new beginning that you're investing in. Are you reinvesting in? For some of you, very specific, some of you guys like kept this from your family and friends, or you will be keeping this from your family and friends. With the moon, the 10 of cups and the 7 of swords, this could be a bit of shame. Maybe if this person played you and you talked about it with your family and friends, it's like, how do I tell them that we are kind of hooking up this weekend? So some of you guys may be ghosting your friends or your family. All right, but this is definitely someone that you could have had drama with, okay, over the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands. What's the Devil? 3 of Swords. This could have been a third-party situation. This could have been some kind of deception. Well, girl, my motto is this. If you guys are in a relationship that you know is not going to be a done deal, you may want to reserve certain things to yourself, because you cannot blame your friends and family for hating someone that you tell them about all the shitty things they do. Not to say don't tell them about it, but you know what I mean? It sounds toxic. It sure does. Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising for the Cancers. What's the next 48 hours looking like for the Cancers? What is the next 48 hours looking like for the Cancers this weekend? Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. There's an argument, or something leads to an argument this weekend. 10 of Pentacles, this could be over money. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. For some of you that has children, this could be an argument with your child, or argument in a family dynamic about children. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. You feel guilty about something, though. 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, Hierophant. You feel guilty about something. I don't feel like it's your fault, whatever this is, though. Some of you guys, this is definitely about children. I don't know if you're co-parenting or something like that. You feel guilty about something. Some of you guys may feel like, okay, let me just kind of blame myself for whatever this is, just to kind of like get on with this situation. Let me just or say that, yeah, I'm wrong or something like that, to kind of smooth out the situation. The High Priestess. What's the Hierophant and the High Priestess? Knight of Swords. For some of you, this is definitely someone that you are married to, or you're married to. Some of you, this could be a twin flame energy if you resonate with that. Page of Wands and the 4 of Swords. I feel like on your end is like you don't want the drama. You want to heal from this, or you want to heal this situation, but somebody's coming towards you very combative. 9 of Cups. They could be very selfish. 3 of Swords. They're very selfish. They're all about that. Am I still lagging? Like, retrograde has never hit me this hard. I know that we're not there yet, but we're in the shadows, right? And I heard this is going to be like the worst retrograde. Okay, thank you. Queen of Cups, the World, and the Knight of Wands. What's the Queen of Cups? 10 of Cups. You know, I feel like there's somebody here that takes advantage of you, Cancer. I feel like I've been getting the same energy for you guys for weeks. Why is somebody like playing with your head? King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. This is giving me a lot of Pentacles. Some of you guys, somebody's taking advantage of you as far as financially, or it's something on what they can benefit from you. And I don't know why you guys have such a soft approach to this person, because this is what this is showing me. So this is weird. Let me see if I can get something else out. What else for the Cancers? What else for the Cancers in the next 48? The 7 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Cups, the Devil. Capricorn energy, 5 of Swords, the Judgment, the Strength. See, somebody wants to come towards you, but it's for some kind of ulterior motive. It's to benefit off of you. Seven of Swords and the Devil. Six of Swords. Yeah. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Five of Swords. Six of Cups. Some of you guys, if you have children with this person, they may try